Hi all, welcome to my channel, welcome to my world, to the world away. And God, this is going to be a shock for you, isn't it? Look, we've got part 9 of Deagostini's Build the X-Wing. Yes, I finally had my delivery, so I can't wait to get started on this. But first off, look at this cool LA Rams t-shirt and also my flag down there. Thank you so much to Jim Billy Bob. I was going to wear this for my next live stream next Thursday, but I haven't taken it off yet, if truth be known, and I really love this. This was from the Bengals Rams game that's just happened at London last weekend, so he went to that and got me this, and I'm just like, I'm blown away. Thank you so much for that. What are we doing in this? Well, look at the size of this. Now the reason I'm showing you like this is because obviously compared to my head it gives you some idea of scale, but when you actually see it on the work surface here it doesn't look that big, but with the wing this is ginormous, and this is the section that we're going to be working on in this issue. So let's show you what we've got to do. Basically Deagostini always have their stuff at the end of the magazine. As you can see, we've got this bit of the fuselage there, I guess they call it, and we've got some details to go on that landing support, they're saying, and basically we're going to need this bit that I just showed you from the last issue that we were working on, because we're going to be connecting these together and adding some details to it. So at the end, talk about coming together, look how that's going to look. It's pretty amazing, doesn't it? Now I have got issue 10 of this as well. That's probably going to be it for the next month, and I know you guys out there are probably getting 11s all the way up to, I don't know, 16s, 15s, because I'm sure they're going to start delivering 4 at a time in the UK now rather than the 2, but we'll see. Anyway, look, I can't wait to get cracking on this, and that's exactly what I'm going to do now. Let's get cracking. Okay, so the first detail we've got looks like this, and they want us just to press a detail onto this looking just like that. And as you can see, it's got a large circle at one end and a small circle. They want the large circle to go towards the edge of this detail here. So when it's just going to be a case of pushing it in. And to be honest with you, the holes are different sizes anyway, so it's not really going to let you put it in the other way. But that's in just like that. It does hold itself in, but I mean, it's easy to pull out as well, I guess. So it's up to you if you want to glue that. They are calling this the wing group, but that's now we've got to bring over just like this. Actually, they want it turned around that way because the detail that we've just been working on here is just going to go onto these points here. Now, as you can see, we've got a hole for a screw and we've got a lug, so it's quite easy to see how this is going to go. This is just going to fit on top just like that. We are going to be putting a screw in there, and the screw we're going to be putting in is an XW02 screw. They are labelled up, but as you can see, because the screws are black, you can't really see how this label works. So let's get these cut open and put on. Now this is only going to need one screw, so just putting it in where it goes, just there, and it goes in nice and smooth like a glove. Now we're going to be putting the wing assembly that we've just been doing here onto the mounts. Now as you can see, we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screw holes here, which are going to mirror 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 screw holes on this side. So when it's sitting in, it's going to look just like that. And these are going to be held in with the XW02 screws again. So we've got 5 screws to put in here. Let's get them in. First one up the top. I suppose it doesn't matter what order these go in, to be honest with you. And then the 4 down the bottom here. And then forever, this section is going to be attached to this section over here. I have to say, what has drawn me towards this is a little bit like the Millennium Falcon actually. We haven't had to do any sprues or many sprues at the moment, but the actual build of this is quite simple. It's a lot of just plug and play, and it's really hard to go wrong. You know, now I've said that, you know I'm going to go wrong, but it's really hard to go wrong on this. But there we go, look, 5 screws in, and that has now kept that wing section looking good, isn't it? Into place. And the last thing we've got is a bracket to put over the top. Now this bracket is metal, it's not plastic. So this metal bracket is just going to go over this section here, and it's going to bridge across the top there, if I move that down. So it's going to sit in just like that, locked in. Once again, we're going to be putting XW02 screws in here, and that's going to be 1 just in this side on the left. Put that in. 1 on the right, just like this. And then we need to open a completely different pack of screws, the XW03. So let's get them open to secure this in the other places. Now there's 3 of these screws to put in. So we've got 1 here. And that locks it down. And 2 here. Actually, there's only 2 to put in. 1 and 2. Now, as you can see, we have got another hole here, but it hasn't asked me to put anything in that. So you know what? I'm not going to put anything. It does say, this completes the assembly. This is station 16. Do not put a screw in the remaining hole in the support bracket, which will be secured later. So guess what? That is all we have to do in that issue. And I have zoomed out so you can see the whole thing. But that is starting to look really good. And look, if you can get your hands and sort of like link them like that, gives you an idea of size. This thing is ginormous. But seeing this and the weight of it, it's going to be another big beast, isn't it? But that's all there is to do in this issue. Let's just show you what we've got to do in the next issue. We're going to do the sublight engine mounting and the details. Another large section there. I have actually got that. And that's looking just like that. As you can see, some of these details are ginormous. That's probably going to be coming next week now. Now, the reason for that is Halloween tomorrow. I've actually got my kids for the next few days, 4 or 5 days. So there won't be another video out till Monday now. So if you're wondering where all my videos are, that's why I've got the kids for the next few days, which is going to be great. Other than that, if you did like this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed already, please remember to subscribe. Other than that, have a good Halloween. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please remember to give it a like. And if you haven't done so already, please remember to subscribe. Take care.